In 2014, Microsoft was in trouble. Stagnant growth, low employee morale, and a culture stuck in silos. Then Satya Nadella became CEO with a radical approach. He led with empathy and emotional intelligence. Fast forward a few years, and Microsoft has tripled its market value and transformed its culture into one of innovation and collaboration. So, what made the difference? Nadella's focus on emotional intelligence. Today, we're diving into the concept of emotional intelligence, a skill that's proving to be a game changer for leaders across the globe. If you want to learn how emotional intelligence can help you inspire your team, drive success, and foster a positive work culture, keep watching. Here's a question for you. Can a leader's ability to understand emotions be more critical than their technical skills or strategic vision? Studies show that leaders with high emotional intelligence outperform their peers. In this video, we'll explore how you can leverage emotional intelligence to lead more effectively and make a real impact. So, what exactly is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It consists of 5 key components: self-awareness, understanding your own emotions, and their impact. Daniel Goleman, the psychologist who popularized the concept, puts it simply: if you are tuned out of your own emotions, you will be poor at reading them in other people. Self-regulation, managing your emotions effectively, especially in stressful situations. Goleman describes this as the ability to handle disruptive emotions and impulses constructively. Motivation, using emotions to fuel goals and drive performance. Steve Jobs famously used his passion to motivate his teams and inspire innovation at Apple. Empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. As Satya Nadella says, empathy makes you a better innovator. Social skills, building and maintaining relationships, which is crucial for leadership. Research from Harvard Business Review shows that socially adept leaders build more cohesive and motivated teams. So, why is emotional intelligence so crucial for leaders today? Let's look at the compelling reasons supported by real-world examples and data. Improved communication. Leaders with high EI communicate more effectively, fostering open. A Talent Smart study reveals that emotional intelligence is responsible for 58% of a leader's job performance. Take Microsoft, where Satya Nadella's emphasis on empathy and clear communication broke down silos and drove a cultural transformation. Emotionally intelligent leaders are adept at managing conflicts by understanding different perspectives and finding win-win solutions. For instance, Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, advocates a disagree and commit approach, encouraging diverse viewpoints while aligning to a common purpose. Increased employee engagement. Leaders with high EI create environments where employees feel valued, leading to higher engagement and retention. Gallup's research shows that highly engaged teams experience 21% higher profitability. Google's Project Aristotle also found that empathy was a critical factor in building effective teams. Emotionally intelligent leaders can weigh both the rational and emotional aspects of decisions, leading to more balanced outcomes. Warren Buffett sums it up: you can't make a good deal with a bad person, emphasizing the role of emotional discernment in business. Many people think emotional intelligence is just about being nice or soft. In reality, it's about using emotional awareness to make tough decisions, build resilient teams, and drive performance. It's as much about courage and accountability as it is about empathy. Section 4, Developing Emotional Intelligence. Now, let's get practical. How can you develop your emotional intelligence? Here are some actionable tips. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess your emotional responses and consider how they affect your leadership style. Bill George, former CEO of Medtronic, says, "Leaders must know themselves deeply to make good decisions." Seek feedback. Encourage feedback from peers and team members to gain insights into your emotional impact. At Netflix, a culture of radical candor encourages constructive feedback, leading to higher performance and innovation. Engage in active listening. Focus on understanding your team members' perspectives. Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, often credits his success to being a good listener. Listening is one of the most important skills a leader can have. Empathy exercises. Put yourself in others' shoes to better understand their feelings and motivations. Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, rebuilt the company's culture around empathy and customer connection, significantly boosting customer loyalty and employee satisfaction. Practical implementation tips for C-suite leaders. Here are specific ways C-suite leaders can incorporate emotional intelligence into their leadership practice. Make empathy a core part of your decision-making process by actively seeking diverse perspectives in your organization. Integrate emotional intelligence training into your leadership development programs to cultivate these skills across all levels. Create a feedback-rich culture where employees feel safe to express their thoughts and feelings without fear of repercussions. Conclusion. Emotional intelligence is not just a buzzword, it's the foundation for building lasting success in today's complex business landscape. As the Dalai Lama says, a lack of transparency results in distrust and a deep sense of insecurity. Leading with emotional intelligence bridges that gap, creating a culture of trust, transparency, and high performance. Are you ready to lead with heart? Start today, embrace empathy, and see how it transforms your team and organization. Remember, great leaders aren't born, they're built, emotionally intelligent, empathetic, and driven. Call to action. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow leaders. Take a moment to complete our emotional intelligence self-assessment linked in the description to discover your own EI strengths and areas for growth.